Get knocked, Sparta! No harm needed!
This is Umar Ahmed for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're in the hometown of Mr. Campbell Hatton, coming off a very good performance last time at the O2. Looking to impress again here in your hometown?
Yeah, that's it. I've been, I've boxed at the arena before, but it's behind closed doors, and so it might as well have been anywhere. Whereas this time's going to be in front of all my friends and family and all of my local supporters. So really excited.
Yeah, let's talk about last time out. Couldn't have really gone much better for you. I mean, you get so much stick on social media, but you know, when people are praising Campbell Hatton on social media, you've done very well in there. So what do you take from the performance last time, Campbell?
Yeah, that's the sort of stuff we're used to seeing. It's there's still improvements to be made, and just took a bit of time for me to start relaxing and not forcing things, where I think I've started to do that now, and so it's really, this is like the start for me now. And we've been saying for since I turned over that I'm impressing in the gym, and we're seeing this, seeing that, and now it's starting to get it in there on the night. So it's going well, and I'm looking to do the same again this weekend.
How much is it of a relief though? You talk about what goes on a gym, Matthew talks about it, Ricky talks about it, but to actually put that on TV, to put it on in front of the fans, how much of a relief was that?
Yeah, it was. I think when we went out to Spain, and we had that fight in Bilbao where there was no pressure, no one was asked about me. It was just go there, I could just think about my boxing and let things happen and just stay relaxed. And it sort of showed me what I can do when I'm taking my time and not being over eager and everything like that. And I've brought that into every fight since. Like last time out was a bigger show, and it was back at the O2 back in England, and I was glad because it proved to me that I weren't going to bring it back when the shows got bigger again. So going into this weekend, it's a local show for me, and it's a big occasion. But I'm going to still keep that calmness and stay relaxed and composed, and not let them old habits creep in.
Bit of pressure though this weekend, as you said last time in Manchester was behind closed doors, so you're going to have close friends, families, your supporters out in force this Saturday. So does that add a little bit more pressure, Campbell?
It adds excitement more than anything, because even though it's the first one where everyone's been able to really get down and everyone locally been able to jump on it, because obviously down in London with a few of my fights, and then a couple of them abroad, some others behind closed doors, but I've always known that they're at home watching anyway, so the pressure's always been there. And going into this one, I'd be an idiot to let it creep back in. I think just if I let things flow like I have done in my last couple, it'll be another good performance.
One thing that you were pleased with last time, and one thing perhaps you weren't too pleased with?
Last time I'd say I weren't pleased with. I weren't really sitting down on my shots and getting the power that we know I'm capable of. I think because I was landing a lot at volume, I sort of got happy with that, and was where I could say I was landing 4, 5, 6 good shots on him. I could have probably sat down and landed 2 or 3 big ones, where a bit more variation with that. So that's something that I'm going to look to try and bring into it. And the main thing I was happy with though was just that calmness and picking my punches and showing the classy side of my game, which we're used to seeing.
Listen, go well this Saturday night. Just quickly do want to ask you about a fight next week. Another Manchester guy, Tyson Fury, defends his titles against Dillian Whyte. How do you see that one going, Campbell?
I think Tyson's going to win that. He's always dangerous, Dillian, and he's got that puncher's chance, but I think he's been in there with big hitters, Tyson, and he's come out the other side. And I think if Wilder's not keeping you down, I don't think anyone is. So I think Fury's going to win on points.
Confident about tonight?
Yeah. Do you know what? Atletico, very good at the back, aren't they? But I just don't think they have a go enough to score against us. I think we're good at the back as well, but I think they're a bit too negative to score against us. I think we'll nick it 1-0 again.
Well, if City do that and you get a good performance in on Saturday, I'm sure it's going to be a good after party in Manchester with your dad and yourself, so we look forward to that. Campbell, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV, and go well on Saturday, all right?
Top man, cheers.
You get knocked, Sparta! No hug needed!
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.